We don't know what 2021 is going to be like. People are just thinking, if I could just get to Christmas and it'll all be sweet after that. There is no deadline with this yet. So we could have a third wave in Melbourne. I don't know. I don't want it to be. But if there is, I'm completely prepared for it. Our team is completely prepared. We haven't got our heads in the sand just thinking about rainbows and lollipops. We're being very real about it, Samantha. And I think that those that are listening and have actually got plans in place and the resources that you can tackle real estate into the future are going to be the winners, because we're not just like snap our fingers and done. And, yeah, we've got our numbers down, and Australia could be like a little island where, we don't let anyone in because we've got the numbers down. I would love for that to be the case, but I don't know.
I think until we have a vaccine, and I think at last count I read the news this morning, there's like 44 different trials going on. I think you're right. Until one of them is safe, it's hard to predict what's going to happen. So, yeah, interesting times. Let's take a bit of a walk through history, now that we've talked about COVID and stuff like that. You've been in the industry for 18 years, and the majority of that with Fletchers. So what drew you into real estate? Did you choose real estate, or did real estate choose you?
So I was born in country Victoria, moved to Melbourne when I was 21, didn't know a soul, met my wife, got married, had 2 children. I was a travel agent for 10 years, and I left the travel industry to be a real estate agent because Ansett went down, the airline.
Yeah.
And so it's nearly 19. So come in December, I'll be in the industry for 19 years. So it's nearly 2 decades. And I was pretty decent salesperson as a travel agent. And I thought the travel industry can only take me so much in terms of financial income. And I just thought real estate was an avenue where I could earn better money than what I was in the travel industry. Not that I didn't love the travel industry. It was awesome. So I got into it from the airline going down, and I started off with a company in the east, and unfortunately they then folded within 3 months of me being there. So I got another job with another company, QuickSmart, and I was there for about, 9 months or so. And then I got a phone call from Fletchers asking me to come in and have a little chat with them. And that was literally 18 years ago. And so I've been with the company now for 18 years, and they've been very good to me. I've certainly had goals that I wanted to be the best agent, the number one agent at Fletchers. Then I wanted to have a goal of writing $1 million in GCI. And then I had other goals in terms of industry goals. And so I guess things have evolved over time, and, you start off on your own and you pluck out to get a part-time assistant, and then you need a full-time assistant, and then you need 2 assistants, and then you develop a team, and you become, in some respects, a little office within an office.
Yeah, amazing. And what appealed to you about becoming an auctioneer? At what point did you say, this is for me?
I always had an aspiration to be an auctioneer, but I guess I had a bit of a fear factor around it. With respect to auctioneering, I started in 2007. I had an ambition to be an auctioneer, but I kept putting up all these roadblocks in front of me, Samantha. So I was saying, so if I become the number one agent within Fletchers, then I'll become an auctioneer. And then I thought, if I get my full license,